Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Seems like they're working very cautiously here. Is this a little too cautious?
Yeah, I mean, why are they giving this guy so much credit up there? He's someone that you got to come right after.
Ripped down the first base line. He'll go to the bag for one. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Indians 1, the Jays nothing. Giovanni Urshela comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Giovanni Urshela.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And that misses 2-2. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
You might call this National League Baseball at its finest, except for the fact that it's being played by an American League team. You get the leadoff single. The sacrifice moves him to second. Heck, that's just something you don't see all that much in the American League anymore.
Digging in, Cameron Rupp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Here's Ender Inciarte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
0-1, here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Well, you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
Here it comes, 0-2. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Kevin Pillar will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Shot toward right center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Only their 3rd hit of the ball game so far, and he's got 2 of them. This offense has pretty much been non-existent this entire ball game.
Morgan Bragg will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
And into his 6th inning of work now. Let's take a look at the breakdown for him so far.
Yasiel Puig will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One and one, here it is. 2-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded on the hop. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it. And, you know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. That's a nice play.
So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit out towards second. Refsnyder takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Francisco Lindor will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
The right fielder, number 6, Carlos Gonzalez.
Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. You know, getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Swing and a liner. Foul. One run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And another foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chop foul at the 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And even 3-2, I don't know if you want to challenge him here. Better to put him on than to give up a solo home run.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Yeah, he got a little revenge there. He struck out twice before that, and now he gets him back with a solid base hit.
Steve Schweitzer will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. EK, the starter, creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way that teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
It doesn't take a trained eye to tell you. He's starting to wear down a bit out there on the mound.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And a swing and reaching that.
Well, it disappears right on it at the plate, and look where it winds up. That's what you want pitches.
Now, as the first ball one.
But all the strike side effect is right there, though. He's running up.
number 31.
Right-hander begin to throw. Third. Starting in favor of the Tribe. Summary through the first 6.
This is the guy right here.
You have to say they've really had a good game. And
do is turn this lineup over and give these
hitters turns going forward.
well, I think the
Protect. Dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play. Can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot to
touch him.
No errors. They left afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field.
Ready on 1 and 2. Trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Approach, and it tends to pay off.
To retire the side. That time, not much to shout about. Stand in to lead the
front. And this guy's been every bit of
pitch on its way.
Your offense can go.
Palacios.
Digging in 2.
Well, I think that fastball.
Dodgers go down quietly. Halfway. Brandon. And it's quickly 0-2. And we'll do it again on 0-2.
Something to try and change the eye level.
Off 2-2 now.
And the hope was that he pitch game coming in, and we got one.
And that's inside for 3 on the gun. It's 1-1.
His pitches by inning. He's at 8.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay a snap move over to first. And the run all in 2 strikes. Here it is. Bag over there, and that's out number 2. To the box now, David Ramirez. And they leave. And he laid. And he misses ball 4. So he
laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
And a chance at redemption, too. Because gotta suck it up. Find it here somehow.
Big spot.
He thought he was in a mess when he
And play 30.